As we gain increased access to areas struck by Super Typhoon Haiyan, we are able to see a much better picture of its devastation. While relief efforts are well underway in the Philippines after Typhoon Haiyan, one area has been largely overlooked. The super typhoon devastated northern Cebu after its third landfall. Malteser International's Disaster Risk Reduction Advisor, Dr. Mel Capistrano, undertook an assessment mission in this area. While traveling, he witnessed hundreds of children begging for food in front of their damaged houses. According to the residents in the north, the typhoon is the strongest that they have experienced. It is even several times stronger than Typhoon Ruping, another devastating storm that hit Cebu in the 90s. After an hour's land trip to reach the tip of the main island of Cebu, Dr. Mel had to take a ferry boat to reach Bantayan Islands. Bantayan Islands are considered Cebu's fishing ground, from where boatloads of salted and dried fishes are transported daily to Cebu City and its nearby provinces, and further distribution to as far as southern Philippines and Metro Manila.
One of the hardest hit areas in Central Visayas is Bantayan Island, and we are now here in Santa Fe to do initial assessment as to what are the damages and the needs of the people.
Images from the sky and stories on the ground tell of families ripped apart, villages and homes washed away, and lives claimed in rushing water.
For that assistance, my priority is to restart my house again.
The island is also generally known as the egg basket in the neighboring regions because it has been generating over 1.5 million eggs a day to supply the growing demand of eggs. The poultry industry was not spared.
And the poultry farms in Santa Fe is damaged. 100% all the poultry farms here were damaged and destroyed.
It's like we will just at the start another beginning because it is almost ground zero in our farm.
When asked about the needs of the community, here's what the mayor of Santa Fe, Bantayan Island, said.
At this moment, we have to sustain to providing them foods, no? So we need relief goods, and after that, of course, how they will keep their, of course, the sanitation, no? Because they have no. Then how we can provide them sort of what kind of shelter can we provide to them, no? Especially those really poor, that we can say the poor among the poor. So definitely they have nothing to see, but definitely the LGU, the local government, will have to do a program, a livelihood program to those who are affected, and of course still we need some support from others, all from other groups.
Malteser International, jointly with the Order of Malta in the Philippines, will provide affected Filipino families with food aid, shelter assistance, family emergency relief packs, and hygiene kits. To all the people in the United States, to the Order of Malta associations, and all kind souls all over the world, I would like to appeal to all of you, to your generous hearts, to help the Filipino people, the people of the Philippines, after this great disaster that has hit our islands. Typhoon Haiyan, or better known as Yolanda in this country, was hit last November 8th with a typhoon that was so strong and passed 16 provinces. And to date, most of these provinces have not received much aid because of the magnitude of the disaster, and also because of the fact that most access to these islands and provinces are difficult. So because of this, it has been very difficult for us to reach the people who are most in need. At the moment, we have been sending food kits, non-food items, hygiene kits, and we will also be working on shelter programs. This is not going to be a short program. It will definitely be a much longer program of rehabilitation and recovery. So we appeal to all of you to please help us in this endeavor, as we, the Filipino people, although we are always there to help our own people, with your help, I think we will be able to reach more people and help more people who have been displaced and who have lost almost everything in their lives. Thank you very much, and on behalf of the Order of Malta Philippines, we thank you always for your support in all the projects we have done. And once again, I appeal for your kind help for the Filipino people. Thank you.
The timeliness of our response means the difference between life and death. Help us reach the people who desperately need assistance. And help us work with them for full recovery.